Here's your Storm Track 5 weather forecast. Now, meteorologist Ricky Matthews.
Hey, good morning, everybody. A really cool, refreshing, and a nice setup to an awesome Saturday across our region as temperatures this morning are sitting in the upper 50s to low 60s, but I promise you, it won't stay like that all day. We're going to warm up into the mid to upper 80s right now, though, sitting at 58 degrees on East Stone Drive in Kingsport. Mostly sunny skies across the region. Calm winds, a dew point of 57, and humidity of 97%. And so that's an important thing to point out there because even though it has 97% as our humidity, it does not feel muggy outside. That's why we usually tell people maybe you want to look at dew point instead of humidity because the dew point is pretty going to give you a really good estimate of how dry or moist the air is instead of the humidity. Now let's talk about temperatures instead. 58 degrees though in the Tri-Cities, 59 in Abington, 58 in Clintwood, 64 degrees in Wise, one of our warmer locations this morning, 57 in Greenville. And then really across the region, our dew points are sitting in the upper 50s, some mid 50s out there, 57 in Tri-Cities, 55 in Wise, 61 in Rogersville. When we look on our dew point meter and kind of tell you how that feels, that's going to be up towards a tolerable range today, really not up in that oppressive or uncomfortable range that we've been dealing with the last couple of days. Now, live max radar not showing a whole lot except for a few interesting features, and I want to describe this for you here. This is what we call a bird roost or a bird ring. Radar can actually detect whether it's weather-related or birds or some type of tornado debris. And this is the typical radar you're probably used to seeing, but I want to switch to a different product. This is what we call dual pole correlation coefficient. This measures the difference between a vertical beam that the radar sends out and a horizontal beam. And so when you have this blue or the really low correlation coefficient, that can help tell us that what we're seeing on radar isn't weather-related. It's actually not weather. It's maybe some type of tornado debris, which can be very helpful to us when we're looking at severe weather. Now let's talk about weather instead of birds now instead. We've got a big dome of high pressure out to our west. That's going to help keep us nice, high, dry, and warm today as air flows in from the northwest and helps drop our rain chances. That's why we've got our severe threat tracker dropped as well to the very low category through the next couple of days. So I don't think we're really going to see any rain out there. And Future Track showing that pretty well. Maybe a few passing clouds this afternoon. Let's go towards 4 o'clock. We'll say mostly clear skies, mostly sunny. I think that little shower it showed on there probably won't happen. We'll stay pretty dry with those low dew points across our area today. And then on Sunday, really a repeat of this afternoon with more sunshine, low dew points, and comfortable conditions outside. So for today, we'll say 88 degrees, lots of sunshine, less humid skies, west wind around 5 to 10 across the region, 88 in the Tri-Cities, 84 in Marion, Boone, coming in a little bit cooler today because of where you're located in the mountains, 84 over towards the Norton area, and 85 in Jonesville. Tonight we'll cool down into the upper 50s, low 60s in spots. It'll be a very comfortable day and evening across the region. We'll say 58 for the Tri-Cities, clear, calm, and getting cooler. If you're heading out to the golf course today, it'll be a nice day to do that. Temperatures warming up nicely through the day. Your pollen tracker also staying pretty low the next couple of days, as well as our rain chances. The only high amount of pollen is coming in on the grass category, so we could use a little bit of rain to drop that down. But otherwise, your 7-day forecast is looking beautiful. The next 3 days, really nothing to be worrying about. We've got temperatures in the upper 80s and then low 90s coming in towards Tuesday when our next rain chance arrives. Olivia?
Well, Ricky, I'm satisfied with my birthday forecast, but something else that goes along with birthdays is cake. So